Tony boys, what is up? I want to go over 3 big misconceptions that most people struggle to understand when it comes to day trading. One of them being locking in, and the harder you work, the more money you're going to get out. Oh, I'm going to stay up all night back testing. Oh, I'm going to trade so hard tomorrow. Oh, bro, I have to lock in. Like, I could name you 3 people that are fat as fuck, go to sleep at 4 in the morning, wake up at 9 a.m., see their setup, take it with a bag of Cheez-Its and fucking whipped cheese like all over their fucking stomach, picking that shit while making $30,000. Because trading is not about locking in. It's not about fucking building a routine. It's not about any of that shit. Obviously, that will help you. That will supplement your growth as a trader to get to where you need to be. But the truth about trading is it is a patience game. It is a game about patience. It is not a game about the harder you work, the more work you put in, the more results you get out. That applies to, I think, everything else in life. A corporate job, obviously the more hours you clock in, the more work you actually put in to your office, you might get a bonus, you might get a raise, the boss will acknowledge you and be like, yo, good shit, bro, like, give you a raise. That does not apply to trading. You think if just because you're staring at the charts for another 3 hours and you might lose another trade or two because of that, NASDAQ is gonna give you more money? That's not how it works. When it comes to trading, it is a whole different ballgame. It's not about the more work you put in, the more results you get out. That applies to everything but trading. I like to think of trading as the exact opposite. The less I care about trading, the more the market rewards me. And it sounds stupid, but I find my best trading days to be the days where I literally hop onto the charts expecting nothing. I look for my setup, and if it does present itself, I take it, I bank. If it doesn't, I don't care, and I move on. I'm not looking to take a trade every day. I'm not looking to make money every day. I'm looking to only take my setup when it presents itself. And I practice patience in the market by doing so, right? So it's not about how much effort you put in. It's not about how much work you put in. If you're gonna put effort into something, put effort into being patient. Put work into being patient and only looking for your setup. Once your setup presents itself, by all means, take it. But don't go thinking, bro, me and bro are gonna lock in on trading. Like, the more work you put in, the more work we're gonna get out. Like, no, that applies. That applies to everything but trading. If you wanna run social media ads for people, the more work you put into the ads, the better they're gonna run. You know, the more work you put into a drop shipping website, a drop shipping store, the more time you put into it, the more results you're gonna get out. If you work at 7-Eleven, maybe, the more fucking time you spend at 7-Eleven working, the more money you're gonna make, right? Anything but trading. Just because you're on the charts for 5 hours a day does not mean you're gonna win a trade, right? Be patient, look for your setup, take your setup when it presents itself, right? Like I said, the biggest winners in the markets are the best at losing, not the ones that spend 8 hours a day staring at candlesticks for a fucking living. All you need is 30 minutes to 1 hour. I'm literally on the charts from 9:25 to like 10:30 a.m. on average. I'm on the charts for 1 hour a day, and I average $30,000 to $40,000 a month. Trading 45 minutes a day. Does that mean I'm clicking buy and sell for 45 minutes because I'm putting in the work? Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm probably in a trade for 2 minutes. I'm probably in a trade for 2 to 5 minutes, max 10 minutes, bro. I spend 30 minutes waiting for my setup to form. When it forms, I'll click buy and sell, set a stop loss, set a take profit. Guess what? Guess what happens if I get stopped out? Do I revenge trade? Do I go back into the markets? Do I fold, get back into the markets, double my position size to put in the work and trade hard? No, I let that shit go to my stop loss, and I wait for a setup to form again. If it doesn't form, oh well, I lost today. Guess what? I'm probably gonna make that shit back in tenfold in the next 3 days. So I don't care. I don't care. Detach yourself from the monetary aspect of your trading. Think of trading as a statistic game. Trading is a statistic game. It is not a game about, it is not a job where you have to win every day or make money every day. No. Think of it as a video game, right? You just wanna be the best at the video game. If you're playing Fortnite, right? Are you gonna rush when you have no shield? Are you gonna, it sounds so stupid. Are you going to rush someone when you have no ammo, no mats, and no shield? No, you're not. You're gonna wait till you find a fucking big pot, a chug. You're gonna wait till you find ammo, a supply drop, and you're probably gonna go fucking break some trees to get more wood, right? Think about that as waiting for a quality setup. If the market conditions are not probable, meaning you have no shield, no mats, no ammo, are you gonna go rush fucking number 1 to win the game? No, you're gonna fucking wait till you get your shit together and then lock in and rush. Same thing with trading. If the market is not probable, meaning you have no ammo, no loot, no nothing, you are going to wait till conditions are probable before putting money on the line, right? Same thing. I don't know if that was a stupid analogy, but that helped me a lot, right? Just understanding things like that. If market conditions are not probable, you don't have to trade, right? So I just want to get that out of the way because so many of you guys constantly think, I'm going to lock in on trading, I'm going to put in the work, put in the hours. Like, dude, I promise you, that's not how it works. Trading is a job that requires patience and discipline. And that is why most people fail. Most people fail because they just think that they should hop on the charts and make money every day. I promise you, that's not how it works. I had a losing week last week. I had a losing week. Am I sad about it? No, because I know next week I'm probably gonna bank. I'm probably gonna make a shit ton of money this next week. Keep out for my trade recaps. I'm probably gonna bank this week and I'm gonna come back to this video and watch it and tell you guys, I told you so. Because that is how the market works. It is not going to reward you every week. No, it's gonna reward you over the course of a month, over a year. Some traders, the best traders I know, have had losing months. Have they had a losing year? No, but they've had losing months, right? But they just know their biggest months outweigh all their losing months and 10x that. Let's say I lose $10,000 one month and I make $60,000 the next. I can't go out saying I make $60K a month. That's a lie. That's why I tell you guys I make $30K a month. Most months I make $40 to $50, and then I've had 2 months this year where I've made $0 to $10. Right? And I am completely transparent about that. And I want you guys to expect the same from you when you become a profitable trader. Trading is not a salary. It is not a job. It is not something you clock into. It is not something that you put in the work and you get results from back. That's not how it works. Trading is a game of patience. Wait for your setup to present itself and then you put money on the line. If market conditions are not probable, you have no shield, no ammo, no fucking mats. Are you gonna rush? Are you gonna go solo squad, a fucking full squad that has golden scars, 999 max mats, and full shield? No. You're gonna wait, get your shit together, wait till they're low on shield, wait till they have no mats, and then you fucking third party them and rush them. Same thing with the market. You wait for the market to be volatile, present a setup in your favor, and then you put fucking money on the line. And then you put money on the line. And then you rush that fucking squad, right? As dumb as that sounds, that is how trading works. And I hope you guys took something new out of this video, and I hope you guys can actually apply that to your trading. Stop trying to do all this bullshit where you lock in and put in the hours. Start being patient. Start being patient, start being disciplined, and I promise the market will reward you. I'll see you boys tomorrow. Have a great fucking day, and peace out.